So hey everybody, welcome to sunny Arizona. My name is Rich Charpentier and thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. As promised and discussed in the last episode, I talked about some basics of the fact that you can in fact vlog from the road with a smartphone. So I wanted to follow that up today by producing a full vlog. So this is what you're watching, and producing that full vlog with my iPhone 8 and not too much else. So I've got the iPhone 8 attached to my tripod right now so that we're sitting level, and we're hiding behind the Airstream at the moment because it's kind of breezy. Well, it's not kind of breezy, it's spring in northern Arizona, which means it's windy. And I don't have a lav mic on here. I don't have any other type of microphone set up. And hey, somebody's firing up a car. You'll probably hear that too. So it's feasible to do these vlogs, assemble them, and upload them to YouTube from the smartphone. So that's what we're doing. So what you're seeing here right now was fully put together on the iPhone and then assembled in iMovie, which is one of the apps that comes with every iPhone, and then fully produce this and pop it up on YouTube, and that's what you get to watch. So there is more background noise because I'm not using a lav mic or anything, but we just wanted to do the absolute basics. Let's start from scratch. Let's just use the phone. And so the biggest part here is that it's on a tripod, so there's one extra piece of equipment to go. Now, last weekend I ran over to Affinity RV. They were having their anniversary sale, so I decided, hey, let's go take a look at some of the new RVs, check out the fifth wheels, check out the Sprinter vans, see what's going on. So I brought the same phone over to that show, and I attached it to an Osmo Mobile 2, which is a gimbal for getting steady video while you're using the iPhone. Because in the previous vlog, the previous episode, you saw me walk outside for a minute. It was really bouncy. I'll be honest, I'm a very heavy walker, so even using the Osmo Mobile 2, it's not perfectly clean, but it's still pretty nice. So in the next section of this video, we're going to take you through a tour of some of the RVs. Now, in iMovie, I could do a voiceover, so I could actually talk about the interiors of the RVs, or I could actually also add music in. So the music that I add to a lot of my vlogs, I could actually add music in iMovie as well. So we're going to take a look at some of these RVs, and when we're done looking at the RVs, we're going to come back to wrap up on this. This is part 2 of me talking about vlogging with just a mobile device, and in part 3, we're going to walk you through how I assembled the video in iMovie. Now, I was trying to do that all in this one segment, but I was having a problem doing a screen recording of me doing recording stuff in iMovie. It was kind of like this little infinite thing going off into the distance, and it didn't pick up my audio. So in part 3, that vlog will actually be assembled on my iMac. I'll be screencasting from this iPhone, and I'll be recording that screencast with a program called iShowU. None of that is important to you for this video, because if you just want to start vlogging and you want to use a smartphone, you can do everything start to finish just with your smartphone, maybe a gimbal, maybe a lav mic, maybe a Bluetooth mic if you've got access to one. All right, so let's take a look around what Affinity RV was showing off for the weekend, and then we'll come back and wrap this one up. And once again, the big goal behind this one, and you seeing this video, is the fact that this video was made 100% on the iPhone with no other computer intervention. So rather than doing a soundtrack overlay, I decided to talk to you a little more while we're taking a look through Affinity RV's anniversary sale that went on last weekend. So some pretty cool RVs. I really enjoyed poking around inside of some of the big fifth wheels. And going into those is like going into a full-sized house compared to being in the Airstream. And this one was pretty amazing. Not as big as some of the others, so it's a Class A, but I still really got a kick out of the interior and just the feeling of more room than I've got in the Airstream. But hey, what are you gonna do? I still love my Airstreams. So as you can see, the Osmo Mobile 2 helped keep the recording a little smoother. I won't say it was perfect, but it was pretty nice. And then also I was doing 330-degree panoramics thanks to the Osmo Mobile 2, and we'll talk more about that in an upcoming episode, and we've talked about the Osmo a little bit in a previous episode as well. So that's a lot of RVs, don't you think? It's kind of crazy how many RVs they had at the show. And even though a lot of them look similar, when you go inside, there's some major differences between each type of RV. So someday, maybe I'll get a little extra space, but when it comes to traveling, it's still going to be the Airstream. And by the way, I love these Sprinter vans and these Mercedes vans, so I had to poke my head in. So that was a full-size shower area at the back, and then they've got basically what looks like the bedding area or couches. So very, very slick RV. So it was a good time. I had a lot of fun. Okay, so we're back, and I hope you enjoyed the little walk around Affinity RV and getting to see some of the new fifth wheels and some of the new Sprinter vans and all that. So once again, that video was shot last weekend. Oh, there goes a car rolling by. Sorry about that. But once again, since we're not using anything else, this microphone picks things up. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed walking around there. Once again, that video was shot with an iPhone 8, and I was, in fact, using the Osmo Mobile 2. So that wasn't super expensive. The Osmo Mobile 2 is $129. So I don't think that it's outlandish if you really wanted to start vlogging and you wanted to do some outdoor stuff, that maybe something like the Osmo Mobile 2 might end up in your gear bag to go along with your smartphone. But so as you've seen today on this video, this is a start to finish vlog with some fun stuff in the middle and then me talking about things. And probably the biggest distraction has been the wind noise out here and the vehicle noise out here. And that is easy enough to remedy. You can get yourself a lav mic, or you could use Apple's AirBuds or AirPods, whatever they're called. Why can't I remember what they're called? Seriously, senility is setting in. Painful. This aging thing. If you're younger, don't age. All right. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one and you've gotten the idea that, in fact, in your travels, you can vlog from a smartphone of your choice. And if you take a couple of steps with either a Bluetooth microphone or a lav microphone, you're going to get even better audio quality. The whole reason why the audio is this way in this particular vlog was purposeful. I wanted you to understand the limitations that come along with it, and so that you know that you'll have some things to work around if you're choosing to vlog and upload to, let's say, YouTube directly off of your smartphone.